The film starts at a swim relay at the University of Florida. Haley Keller competes, but she just misses the best time. It brings back a memory of her losing a relay as a child and feeling bad, but her father Dave would continue to encourage her to keep up her hard work. After the relay, she receives a video call from her sister Beth. She informs Haley about the impending Category 5 Hurricane Wendy that is about to strike Florida. Beth expresses concern since she hasn't heard from their father, and she thinks he is still around the area. They have a slight argument since it appears that Haley took Dave's side in her parents' divorce, while Beth took their mother's side. Beth just asks that Haley get in touch with Dave. Haley starts to drive out of town as per evacuation notices, trying and failing to get in touch with Dave. As Haley navigates through the tumultuous storm, she unexpectedly encounters Wayne, an old friend and former flame of Beth's, bravely directing traffic amidst the chaos. Wayne guides Haley to safety, but her thoughts are consumed by her father's well-being. Ignoring her own safety, Haley makes a split-second decision to turn back, determined to find her father, Dave. Arriving at Dave's condo, her heart sinks as she discovers only Sugar, Dave's loyal dog, awaiting their return. Concerned, Haley immediately contacts Beth, sharing the disconcerting news. Haley's intuition kicks in, and she suggests to Beth that Dave might seek refuge at their cherished family home, a place filled with memories and solace during times of adversity. With hope and urgency, Haley sets out on a mission to reunite with her father. Haley heads there with Sugar against Beth's wishes, especially as the streets have started to fill up with water. When they get to the house, Haley doesn't find anyone upstairs. She calls his phone and finds it in the kitchen. His car is still in the garage. Alerted by Sugar's barking, Haley goes into the basement where she finds Dave unconscious and with a badly broken leg. She tries to carry him upstairs, but they are attacked by an alligator that has made its way down there. With adrenaline coursing through her veins, Haley summons all her strength to pull herself and Dave to safety, seeking refuge behind sturdy pipes. Despite Dave's protests, Haley insists on tending to his wounds, refusing to abandon him in their dire situation. Dave reveals how he sustained his broken leg while evading the relentless gator. Determined to retrieve her dropped phone, Haley stealthily navigates through the hazardous surroundings. As her fingers close around the device, a chilling presence alerts her to the presence of a second gator lurking nearby. Panic sets in as Haley frantically attempts to evade the dual threat, but her efforts prove futile as one of the gators crushes her phone in its powerful jaws. Trapped and isolated, Haley and Dave face an ominous battle for survival against the relentless forces of nature. Haley's leg gets bitten, but she manages to blind one of the gators in one eye, while Dave beats the other gator's head in. She gets away from both of them and stays in a corner to treat her wound. Dave also painfully manages to fix his leg. With the water levels in the basement quickly rising, Haley tries to find a way to get help. She flashes a light to two people, Stan and Lee, who are across the street at the gas station trying to loot it with their friend Marv. Stan starts walking over, but the gators get Lee in the boat before getting to Stan. He tries to yell out to Marv to warn him, but Marv watches as Stan is messily torn up outside the store. Marv sees too late in the mirror that a gator has come for him, and it immediately makes a meal out of him. Dave suggests that the only other way out is through a passage leading up back to the living room, as taking the stairs will lead to the gators. Haley tries to push the hatch open, but it is blocked by a drawer weighing it down. Outside, amidst the chaos of the storm, Haley and Dave catch sight of Wayne and his police partner Pete diligently searching for any stranded individuals. Pete remains vigilant on the boat, while Wayne ventures into the premises. Meanwhile, Pete's attention is drawn to the boat's turbine entangled in seaweed, a foreboding sign of the impending danger. Inside, Wayne's mission to locate Haley takes a terrifying turn as he becomes ensnared by the jaws of a lurking gator. Simultaneously, Pete finds himself under attack by another relentless predator, as additional gators join in the onslaught, leaving him brutally mauled. Overwhelmed with fear and despair, Haley clings to Dave, tears streaming down her face as they confront the grim reality of their seemingly inevitable fate. In the face of overwhelming adversity, their bond becomes their only source of solace amidst the relentless fury of the storm. She also has been blaming herself for her parents' divorce, thinking that she made Dave turn his priorities toward her and swimming. He assures her that none of it is her fault, and that she and Beth kept them together until they both moved out. Dave encourages Haley to keep pushing forward. Haley goes for Wayne's gun, but a gator bites into her arm. She shoots repeatedly until it is finally dead and the bullets have run out. Haley then figures the only other way out is through the storm drain, which is where the gators came in from. She swims through it and avoids being spotted by the gators, but she does see that they have already laid eggs and some of them are hatching. She gets out safely and runs into the house to pry the hatch door open with a crowbar, just as the basement has completely filled with water. Haley pulls Dave out, but he is unconscious. She manages to revive him, and they make their way outside. With Sugar in tow, Haley and Dave cautiously maneuver towards the looters' boat across the street, keenly aware of the need to remain silent to evade the sharp senses of the lurking gators. Despite their efforts, the floodwaters surge, and their attempts to reach the boat are thwarted as the force pushes them back into the besieged house. Undeterred, Haley searches frantically and locates a radio, hoping to summon help amidst the chaos. Meanwhile, Dave, valiantly protecting Sugar from the encroaching danger, finds himself in a harrowing struggle with a determined gator. In a terrifying moment of desperation, Dave's bravery costs him dearly as the relentless predator severs his arm. Amidst the turmoil, Haley's resolve is tested as she grapples with the dire circumstances, determined to safeguard both her loved ones and their loyal companion against the unforgiving forces of nature. Haley is trapped in the upstairs bathroom with a gator as the water level rises in there, but she manages to trap it in the shower before getting back to Dave. The two take Sugar outside as they head to higher ground. Another gator attempts to attack Haley, but it gets swept away by the current. She and Dave lay on the roof as a helicopter comes near. Using a road flare she found, Haley uses it to signal it toward them. It works, and the people in the helicopter lower something to pull them up to safety. The movie ends here. Thanks for watching.